Hi, Christina here, an arborist community expert, and this is Throwline Basics. Now there's two ways I like to attach my throw ball to my throw line. The first is with a loop. You can create a loop with a bowline or similar knot. You run the loop through the ring and the throw ball through the loop. One of the benefits of this type of attachment is that you only have to tie the knot once, and then you don't really have to mess around with knots anymore. You can just slide it on and off. Second attachment is with a slippery clove. Now, one of the benefits of the slippery clove, other than its quick release, is that if you do get your throw ball stuck in the tree, as you inevitably will, sometimes if you yank really hard, you'll get lucky and it'll come undone. With this one, if you can't go up and retrieve it for some reason, you're going to end up having to cut or break the line. Now, your throw cube will generally have two pockets. I like to mark one of my pockets with a colored marker so that I can quickly look in and see whichever ball I have in the marked pocket is going to be on the top of the line and the other one is going to be on the bottom of the line. That way I always know which end of the line is which. Another way to save time, I like to clip a small carabiner to my chest harness and run my throw line through it. That way, I can use two hands to retrieve the line, save some time, make quick work of it. And lastly, write your name on your equipment. That way, if it goes rogue, it'll find its way back to you.